A Republican has offered to fill a committee room with people killed by pot. This is in Raw Story. In a hearing on the legalization of medical marijuana in the state of Kentucky, Republican State Representative Robert Benvenuti said that the risks of allowing medical marijuana in the state are simply too high. He talks about Kentucky's high rate of illegal and prescription drug abuse as reasons why the marijuana plant is simply too dangerous to be sold legally. And then he went on to say this.
We've had, I think, a decent medical discussion. And then we jumped into recreational use. So for those of you who want to convince me that there is a medical benefit to cannabis, don't put the word recreational use when you come and talk to me, because I do not believe in recreational use of marijuana. And I could likewise fill this committee room with first responders, law enforcement officers, and parents of dead children based on the effects of marijuana, of driving intoxicated in child abuse.
So, okay, I mean, let's think about this, Lewis. I understand he's not actually saying people die from pot overdoses. He's not actually saying that, but he's talking about the number of people who are aware of family members or as law enforcement, first responders, etc., of car accidents caused by driving while under the influence of marijuana. Okay, that's fine. Let's explore that. But we have to be completely honest and equal in our handling of this. If you believe that driving under the influence of marijuana causing car accidents is a reason why marijuana, medical marijuana, should be illegal, we have to consider that alcohol, which is responsible for exponentially more car accidents leading to deaths, should also be illegal. But as we know, Lewis, especially in Kentucky, bourbon, there is absolutely no political will or interest in doing that. And it seems like a total double standard.
Yeah, it is. It's just an inability to weigh what's important. Of course, I mean, even not forget about medical marijuana. Let's just talk about recreational marijuana.
Right,
Alcohol is also recreational. And that's why we have laws against driving while under the influence of it. So I think the benefits clearly outweigh the negative aspects as long as you have those laws in place.
Big Tobacco is very much against the legalization of any kind of marijuana. They stand to lose there because if people say, wait, I can use this other thing and it's less physically harmful and it doesn't get me, lung cancer, whatever the case may be, maybe I'm going to move over to that from cigarettes. Well, Big Tobacco is not going to like that at all. And then also I wonder how much the prison lobby doesn't want legal marijuana of any kind, because of course they make a lot of money, Lewis, from incarcerating nonviolent offenders for marijuana possession and sale. That's not going to be an industry that is too keen on this. So there are some serious uphill battles here.
Definitely. But once we have more states that legalize medical and recreational use, I think eventually they will all have to.
Today is the last day where you can get your first month of membership at half price or your first year of membership at 33% off. Go to davidpakman.com/half14 and enter the password 2014. The Indiegogo campaign to expand the show to 5 days a week is on. If you want us to do another show each week, to do 5 shows instead of 4, help us out. Go to davidpakman.com. Bright blue banner at the top of the page takes you to Indiegogo. Check out what we have going on there.